Welcome to another video with Tech Talk 2000, and today I'll be talking about why Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 will be the biggest game of the year. Microsoft Flight Simulator took everyone with surprise at the E3 in 2019. With Azure AI and 4K, it was beyond our dreams. After 10 versions of Microsoft Flight Simulator ended, which the glory ended in FSX, but not to be forgotten is Microsoft Flight. Microsoft Flight Simulator series' biggest failure. So we can see why MFS 2020 is so special. Its graphics, weather systems, Bing satellite data. So basically, Microsoft have recreated in Microsoft Flight Simulator. The game development team have literally developed the whole world. So using Bing satellite data, they actually got 2 petabytes of data that they used to create Microsoft Flight Simulator. And it's not only that, you can literally fly to every airport in the world. You can find your home, and with its graphics, it's intense. So here are 10 reasons why I think Microsoft Flight Simulator would be the biggest release this year. So, number 1, graphics. But I know you might have said so obvious, and when you might have seen the release video or might have seen the pictures that I'm showing right now, and you have to admit the graphics are amazing. Each detail is literally so intense that you can never take your eyes off it. And as alpha testing started way before in October 2019, which is way since it has a release of 2020, but more later, the game's development road isn't in stone. But currently, feature discovery series on the YouTube channel currently, which is showing us glimpses into the game development. So it should be good. Microsoft Flight Simulator will implement real airtime traffic, and on top of seeing other players in the world, Microsoft Flight Simulator will simulate real daily traffic across the world. That means you're flying across the country and spot a flight that's actually happened in real life. That's pretty cool. The developers did clarify that the AI takeover and augment flight plans, game loses connection to the live air traffic information, and there are multiplayer modes. So if you want to fly really realistic and don't want to be in game with someone who wants to do barrel rolls, crashing into buildings, blah blah blah, amateur pilot, I know there are different modes. You can fly casual, you can fly with strict rules being implemented with other players. You just choose how to do. And we saw a lot of Microsoft Flight Simulator in an hour of leaked alpha gameplay that was released on YouTube, but was since removed because Microsoft, according to the alpha program beta test policy, not allowed to leak of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So other than the trailer, we saw that their gameplay, we saw the series, and one of the best things that people wrote in the comments was the first thing that they're going to do is fly over the house, and literally you can fly anywhere in the world with Microsoft Flight Simulator. So be it New York, Mount Fuji, Mount Everest, the Taj Mahal, anywhere. At this Microsoft game, and Microsoft, it's a big company, got a lot of money to invest in. And years ago, they actually bought Bing, and a lot of people said that it was a waste of money, but many people said it's the first actual real use of Bing satellite data, and they took over 2 petabytes of it and manually added iconic areas. So hear this. 35,000 airports in the world. 35,000 airports in the world have been manually edited. So they have been corrected down to the last detail, and 7,000 airports are correct to their original real life counterparts. And where it's all confirmed in Microsoft Flight Simulator. You wanted to rate in Latin? Then let us know, people. You want it to be a heat wave? Not sure about that, but you see in Microsoft Flight Simulator, cold and warm fronts move across the globe, creating rain and storms as they go, and those storms in turn affect your plane's handling. So maybe, more heat, you probably need more air for takeoff. And Microsoft, another thing that a lot of people got hooked, Microsoft has changed developers. So instead of Microsoft Game Studio, the Microsoft Flight Simulator development is Asobo. So you might not have heard of it, and you might say, oh, what does that mean? So it doesn't have a lot of sims, but this is Asobo's first release, but it is partnered up with Microsoft in multiple cases, and we can be assured that this partnership will hopefully last. And when the HoloLenses were released in 2016, they released the enormous game Fuel. priority for the team, following fan feedback and common assumption that there will be a full VR support based on the reveal trailer. But he also said that VR at launch cannot be guaranteed. So we've seen mods in ton of games that make the game VR, but they aren't the same thing as it being incorporated in the game itself, right? So while it doesn't look there will be a lot of VR, but we can say it is going to have the same amount of add-ons FSX. So what Microsoft did is that they've already launched a software development kit for the programmers, so the programmers can easily create new add-ons for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Though to be noted, we can see the Microsoft Flight Simulator already features a lot of planes. So the X-Cub, the A320neo. We have also seen the Boeing 747, though it is still unconfirmed. So I'm going to tell you why I'm excited about Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I've experienced quite a lot of Flight Simulator. So we've got Flight, we've got X-Plane, we've got FSX, we've got Microsoft Flight. So I'll tell you what's wrong with each of them. FSX is now starting to show its age. It's old and the flight model is starting to get a little old. But plus point, it has tons of add-ons, which I hope will be the same in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. X-Plane 11. Well, that's a complicated story. I mean, it has VR support, it has a great flight engine, it's constantly updated, but for nearly $60-70, people are hesitant. So flight gear. Here, I experienced it, I didn't like it at all. I mean, it's open source, it's free. What do you expect from a free flight simulator? But no. So after that, we've got Microsoft Flight. So many people say it was a failure from Microsoft. I would like to say otherwise, that it wasn't a failure. I mean, we can see that the flight engine was more complex for FSX and the runways were not smooth and you had a 3D environment. But what Microsoft did was try to create an arcade game. So instead of a simulation, it was an arcade. So I hope you guys like this video, and that doesn't mean that I'm ending this video, but there's still a lot of footage in this video that needs to be seen. And in the end, I've included footage of a full motion flight simulator that you must check out. And as always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.